Happy Thursday, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So just waiting on this right now. I want to see if we can run out these last levels of buy-side liquidity here. We've already ran out 2 of these highs, and we've got 1 more looming. I'm waiting to see if it's possible we might not even take that one out. But we got macro in about a minute, so I think this should line up. Let's see. Let's see if we leave some gaps. It'd be interesting to see if we swipe this little internal low here and then fly back up. Otherwise, if we keep continuing lower, we might even look to just trade off of this inverse gap to keep going lower. We could get real risky and try to long up into that buy side. It's a little bit riskier though. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Team vote. We go for the win. We go for the tie. Hell, guys, we're convicts. We always go for it all. Unfortunately, that's why half of us are in the joint. I kind of like it. I'm just going to do 1 con, though. Oh, can we get 1 more poke down in there? Hang on. All right, guys. I tacked on 1 contract long. I'm going to just do 1 contract, and I'm gonna keep it pretty tight stop as well. Trade, sell stop. How tight is this? I say tight, but we'll see. Yeah, 16 points is pretty tight. I just want to scalp it up to this buy side, guys. 1 more buy side remaining. One more. 32 points. Little scalpy poo. And then we can officially look for some shorts. So Phil was basically right at the high of this fair value gap for me. 24 3/4. All right, guys. Let's get back above, I don't know, like these highs up here. This is the second buy side level. I'm getting ready to trim my wrist. That's what I'm alluding to. Just gonna hold it for now, I think. Well, how about that, guys? The 1 trade we don't go break even after 1 break of structure might be the end. Tao, you good? Are you from TJR's Discord, Tao? Oh, there you go. Should have went risk free, I guess. Nah, why? I don't know. You're kind of saying some weird shit. Might even be better off trying to get short on ES. Otherwise, I like shorts from these lows here inside these gaps. Not short on ES or anything just yet, guys. Trigger finger ready though. I might hop in short here. I think I will probably if this 1 minute candle on ES closes favorably, I'm gonna jump in. Okay, I'm gonna just get it now. I'm gonna go stop up here. Three-point stop. Yep. All right. Down 600. All right. Well, uno mas short attempt. Right here. I'm gonna do 2. I'm still under 0.5% risk on it, so. Stop above the 1 minute fair value gap candle here. Just got tagged in. Well, nice reaction so far. We had a nice reaction so far on the first trade too. Yeah, this is gonna get stopped. I think, yeah. Jeez, guys, I'm getting fucking cooked. I'm 0-3 today. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else for you guys right now. Just waiting. Pretty disappointing. See, this is where things get tough. Like, this is how one would identify bad conditions when you got PD arrays like back, forth, disrespected, reclaimed, disrespect. Like, it's just nothing is being respected. So what's the right answer? If you're taking a test in high school or college, the right answer is A, keep trying to force it. B, jump up in time frames and wait for something. C, kill yourself. D, vote for Biden. I think after 3 losses, I probably should be honest with myself that I don't have an accurate read on where price is going to go. So I guess I'll have to sit here and time out for a little bit. Most important thing is not to go full tilt. You can lose your ass one day and not let it ruin everything. Down less than 1% still with all those losses. That's kind of the benefit of being a little chicken shit with your contract sizing and not always trying to purposely do 2 or 3 or whatever. Now, for people that trade a little bit more aggressive, I'm sure this hurt a lot. If you guys were just firing away 2 contracts on every single on both NQ trades, or like ES if you tacked on like 4 or 5, that's gonna hurt. But you probably shouldn't be taking that many trades then. You're probably like a one trade and done. Well, guys, what the heck? I wish you guys would have told me this wasn't gonna become inverse, and that it was gonna reclaim it and then tap off of it twice. I thought you guys knew that was gonna happen. Well, might as well take a little peek at DXY. So remember, we're wanting to be bearish over on the indices, so this would make a ton of sense, wouldn't it? 1 hour gap just swept this internal low. So now if this displaces higher, which it looks like it would continue off this 1 hour gap, we'll wait for the macro to set in and see if that brings the reversal. Ooh, little inverse gap there. We're in the macro as well. What's this stop loss? I'm thinking about taking a trade right now, guys, to get short off that inverse. Screw it. I'm in 2 cons short off this 1 minute inverse gap. And stop is at the high. It's about 10 points. I'm in 70.25 is my fill. Last trade of the day, win or lose. 380 with only 2 contracts. That's not bad. I'll be down 1% on the day, all in all, with 4 losses if it loses. This is what's throwing me off a little bit. This is why I'm wanting it to go lower, is because the DXY is just absolutely flying. So dollar flying, indices should drop. That's why I was confident in this. But anyway, yeah, target, I guess numero uno is here if we ever get here. I'm probably going to take 1 partial off here. If I close now, I'd make back all my losses with some profit. How crazy is that? Oh, fuck you, dude. Sorry. It jumped up right as I closed it. Are you kidding me? Limit orders, man. Limit orders. All right, well, took a profit. I'm going to want to see this DXY 5-minute gap-a-rooney hold for us. I want DXY to keep moving higher. But yeah, the main reason that this train was I can't speak. John, the main reason this trade was framed, like my bias wanting to keep or get in when I did, was because what we analyzed on DXY. I really want to see it go down here, guys. Otherwise, I might just cut it. I'm gonna trail my stop. Probably above this candle high here. Just because I want this order block to hold. If this doesn't hold and it disrespects, then I want to get out. I'll make back everything I lost today on the first 3 trades. Alright, guys. I'm out of the trade. Made back my losses. So 1 partial was here, 1 partial was up here. So average it out. Made about 30 points on it. A little over 1 to 3. Did you have times like these when you weren't doing as well as you expected for a month that it turned around in a good way? Tell us about that. Yeah, I mean, I go through stretches of losses. Every stretch, and I've gone through probably a handful of losing streaks since I've started the Discord. I think the worst losing streak I was ever on was like 5 trades in a row. I think I lost 5 in a row. Technically, if you consider yesterday's PM session loss with going 3 losses before winning today, that's 4 in a row. And I don't know, man. To me, it's just you're not going to be able to avoid losses. You're not going to be able to avoid losing streaks. And acting like you will be able to avoid those all the time is, I think, lying to yourself. And I think it's people trying to puff their chest and sound like, oh, I'm just so much better of a trader than everybody else. And the reality is, if we're being honest, like, we're not robots. And even if you were a robot, it's not going to matter because algorithms take losses too, and they're going to take trades based on things that are going to fail. And that's why risk management is just as important as your entry strategy and your conviction in it. But all I'll ever say is, like, if your trading plan and based on your risk can't endure a losing streak of at least like 5 losses in a row, then your risk management, in my opinion, needs a tweaking, which is my opinion. But because I just know that, like, listen, the way that I trade, I might lose up to like 5 times in a row. I might lose 6, 7 times in a row. But if I do, it's not going to ruin everything. It's not going to blow my account. It's not going to do anything like that. But I also know that based on probabilities, like, these stretches aren't going to just happen all the time. They're just going to happen every so often. I might go through one stretch like that literally once a month. I'm probably good for that about once a month. And every single time, like, within 1 or 2 trades, we're right back in green. Even after losing 4 to 5 trades in a row. So, look at today. We lost 3 and made it all back in 1. So, how much R do you expect to be happy to get by the end of the month? I don't know about the end of the month. I don't really think of things like that. Like, your favorite sports team and their coach is getting interviewed, and they'll be asked about, like, something way out in the future, and they'll be like, yo, I'm not worried about XYZ because we play this team this week. I'm only worried about this. We're taking it one day at a time. I can't worry about the month, the blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not worried about what's happening next week or the week after. I'm worried about what's right in front of me right now. And that's how I view trading. I have no expectations at all for, like, what the month will bring or even necessarily what the week will bring. I just hope that I make the right decisions day in and day out, that by the end of a week, by the end of a month, and as long as I'm green, it could be worse. So, like, I'm always going to be content. I'm not going to be, like, pissed off if I'm slightly green but I didn't make as much as I wanted. That's just how it goes. But I believe that if you focus every single day and every single trade to the best of your ability to make it, to make trades that are logical and with good risk management, I just think by the end of a week, by the end of a month, you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be good. So I wouldn't put expectations personally on what you want to see happen in a month or a week. Just do the very best you can with the session that you're trading with good risk, and I think things will take care of themselves. So with that being said, guys, enjoy the rest of your guys' Thursday. Ended up being a break-even day. 1 win, 3 losses. Less than ideal start to the session, but great way to end it, I suppose. So with that being said, enjoy your Thursday. If you guys need anything, reach out. I will talk to you guys in the Discord if there's something for PM session. If you have anything you guys want to share in there, obviously you guys are always welcome. And if nothing else, we ride at dawn. One green day can make us green for the entire week. Might have to be the move, ladies and gents. So enjoy your day, guys. I will talk to you guys later, and I will see you guys on the session tomorrow morning. All right? Peace out, everybody.